Why, hello everyone, this is your tyrannical ruler, Lord Freeze, and today we're back at it with another episode of Dragon Ball Legends Replays, episode number 4. And today, I just wanted to show a little demonstration of, me annihilating the newest unit that is just released, which is Ultra Vegito. You may be wondering, well, he's the newest unit. Obviously, he has the most recent, the most powerful kit of them all. And to be honest, he does. UI Goku even pales in comparison to the kit that Ultra Vegito has, which is very, very powerful. And yet, here I am, with this replay, like, oh hey, I won. With 3 of the oldest units in the game. Cooler, Full Power Frieza, and Lord Shield. And you may be wondering, but Jonathan, how did you win with such but Abby, how did you win with such old units against, well, these overpowered ones? Well, why don't we find out, shall we? Earlier this week, I was trying out a team just of Cooler. Well, 2 Metal Coolers and 1 Cooler that was just himself, regular. And I was like, I wonder how that would fare in today's current meta. And honestly, it's not that bad. Sure, they're outdated, and sure, they're not as great, but they still hold their own. As long as my team right here, which is a Full Power Frieza, Cooler, and Shield. Shield has a kit where if he's against Super Saiyans, they actually lose their critical hit rate. And actually, it also affects Saiyans as well. And, fun fact about Lord Shield, if he dies, he heals his teammates. Which is why I'm okay sometimes with recklessly playing with him. And another fun fact, his ultimate paralyzes those he hits with. Paralyzing an opponent can be very helpful, because it sometimes, like, stops their combos, if they try to step vanish away, they could get paralyzed, that kind of thing. As with Cooler over here, mainly I only use him because of his blast armor, which is honestly very underrated. Blast armor in this game is a godsend, basically. But, here I decided to switch, and they also switch as well, but seeing as I used my, green card, I was able to hear the Goku step vanish, or sidestep, which was able to let me get the free kill. And, yes, here we see this Vegito trying to kill my Full Power Frieza early on, but, I'm not having that, no. Yes, this Full Power Frieza actually has endurance, so where he has an extra life, but with only a limited amount of health. And look how much damage that the Ultra Vegito does to that version of Cooler. And here I thought, you know what, I'll just rush. He'll probably live. I'm negative. I do negative damage because he's green and I'm blue. And yet, as we see right here, he gets annihilated. So here, I literally have free reign. I could do whatever I wish. I could either win or lose to Ultra Vegeta, who is amazing at comebacks. I mean, look at him. He's still at full health. He has all those buffs. And he already just killed Lord Shield, obviously. But with that, I get a health. And then here, I just end the game with Frieza. 2 blast cards. Ooh, and I drew green. I did not notice that at first. I didn't use the grain in order to boost the damage of my blue card, which nullifies Vegito's endurance, giving me the win. Oh, and that was actually very grand. I will show one more replay as well, and it was, let me see if I can find one where it's just me using Team Coolers. Where it's just Cooler, and more Cooler. And I think it was, yes, right here. Oh, I can't reload the replay. That's some bullshit. Can I reload this one? Oh, yes, I can. Here, I decided to bring Lord Shield instead of Purple Cooler, because honestly, I'm against Vegito and UI Goku. I need the health sustain, because with his Zenkai, it allows me he buffs people who, like, heal themselves. And both these coolers heal themselves. Red cooler because of his main ability, and green cooler whenever he combos. Which is actually very outstanding, if one must know. And both coolers actually work very well with each other. Even though their greens, admittedly, kind of suck. Their green cards, basically, if they land it, they could get like a combo going. And that, you really need that when it comes to these two, because one is a defensive unit, and the other one just doesn't really do that much damage until he gets a combo going. And that is actually Red Cooler, who is defensive and got a Zenkai, but it's one of the most mid Zenkais. He didn't really get much changed about him. He has one of the most highest health pools, and yet does little to no damage. And then Green Cooler, who admittedly aged well, but he does no damage until he gets a combo going. And once he gets that combo going, it's possible to just end the combo because at a cover change where you could like stop him, or they just regular change where they just, hey, let me take the damage for you, and they just reduce the damage because of that. And here I use my main ability to heal, trying to like catch him off guard, which obviously I did not. And here I decided, you know what, I'll just attack normally. I got nothing to lose. Oh, fun fact about Green Cooler's ultimate, if he lands it, everyone gets hit. It's an AoE ult. Obviously, the one that's out of the battlefield gets the brunt of it, but everyone else gets a bit of reduced damage as well. It's a really good ultimate. I loved it. I wish I could have more of it. I believe here this is where I say goodbye to Green Cooler. I did not guess this man. Yes, I did not guess, and he's obviously weird. This is where we say farewell to Green Metal Cooler. He said what he did what he could. He did what he could. It wasn't enough, obviously. And well, there's nothing much I can really do. I really damaged their team quite well. And here I just keep trying to whittle away at their health more and more. It pains me to see this. Here I believe I just send in, no, I take a bit of damage. I decide to tank it. And then I send in Lord Shield. And here he did the foolish mistake of dropping the combo. I hear the sidestep, I decide to attack, and I get the free kill. And all that's left is Vegito. And obviously, he can still make a comeback, he still has his endurance. Oh, and fun fact about the little green ability next to Vegito. If I were to use a blast and he would use the strike card, he would get a free counter. And I believe here I tried to see if Lord Shield survives Vegito's ultimate, which does a lot of damage with his with the passive that he has, where he will inflict more slice damage, as you can notice by my little bar down there. And here he forfeits. He surprisingly, I think he does forfeit. Because, like, what can he really do? What can he really do? Yes, he forfeits. I don't know why he forfeits. He still has his endurance. He would have survived the rush. None of my coolers, nor Lord Shield, nullifies endurance, even with their ultimates. Which is why I say that green metal cooler is very underrated. Because even though it doesn't nullify endurance, it still provides AoE damage, and that's very, very helpful. Because it whittles away at the teammate's health, and that just, it's really helpful when you're trying to survive. But anyway, that should be the end of the episode 4 of Dragon Ball Legends Replays. This has been Abyss Agreste. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Arrivederci!